In celebration of Mother's Day, I need to talk about one of my favorite mothers in books, and it's Megan Moriarty from Apocalypse Parenting by Erin Ampersand. I recently devoured this series on Kindle, and now I'm impatiently waiting for these books to get their full publishing moment, even though I'm still really kicking myself for missing out on the indie covers. They were amazing. The story follows Megan and her 3 children after an alien apocalypse has suddenly dropped into their suburban neighborhood, well, the world in general, while her husband is away on a work trip, which is incredibly typical, really. If anything's going to go wrong, your partner's going to be away, aren't they? The original plan is simple. Megan goes out, levels up, gets stronger, keeps the kids safe, easy. Well, except during their selection of their first skills, her 3-year-old daughter chooses one that puts an AI entity into her toy turtle Pointy, and that's when everything starts to really evolve, because now they find out everyone has to participate in the system when the trial arrives, and it's set in a number of days, and anyone who hasn't been progressing pretty much gets penalized. So suddenly, Megan is no longer just surviving monsters in the apocalypse. She has to completely rethink the way she parents. She has to loosen the rope over her very young children, trust them in ways she never expected to, learn how each of them copes differently, and somehow keep them all alive through something genuinely terrifying. And that's what makes the series hit so hard. Also, she's doing this completely uncaffeinated, mind you. I would not be able to cope. So the first book mainly stays within their little cul-de-sac as the neighbors try to build a functioning community out of complete chaos. There's leveling, classes, survival, and some really emotional moments between all of the danger. But every book expands the world further. There's new threats, new people, new environments as they expand their reach out of their cul-de-sac as well, and higher stakes. And through all of it, Megan is still just a mum trying to do her best for her and her children. Apocalypse Parenting is a lit RPG sci-fi, and honestly, it's also one of the most grounded portrayals of motherhood I've read in fantasy and sci-fi. It's messy, exhausting, loving, adaptable types of motherhood. So if you are looking for a story about a badass mom surviving an apocalypse while trying to protect her family, build community, and adapt to the world that keeps changing around her, this is absolutely a series for you to pick up. Happy Mother's Day to all the book mums holding fictional worlds together with caffeine, stress, and just sheer will and determination. We got it.